How lavish a lifestyle would you lead if you were the richest man on earth?
Rambo here with Lifestyles of the Serum. I'm going to show you every home from the cheapest to the most expensive. Number 1, the knot. The funny thing is, the neighbors match the price. So this one's $12,000, and this is truly the beginner right here. This is all you get. No fireplace. You have room for nothing, but it's $12,000. So beginning game, it's not bad. The other good thing to note here, once you buy a home, you can always sell it. So I bought this to show you, and all you got to do to buy it is you interact right here with this, with the sign. So you manage home and then sell it, and you get exactly what you paid. You get right back. So that's good to know. Here's the second home here, and it's 15 silver, but I'm going to show you each and every one. Which in the beginning, that's more affordable, and you don't really need that much space because you can't craft that much. The one thing you want to keep in mind, you want to be close to the market, and you do have to move all your stuff manually. It's a pain, really. And you'll see how this is the ghetto, dude. We're living in the slums. The cool thing is, though, you got a fireplace. So it's really not a bad starter. So, yeah, you can cook whatever you want in here. So you can put stuff up here. But as you start getting benches, you're going to want to think about space, because it looks pretty big, better than not having a house, but it runs out pretty quick. Alright, on to the next. Alright, so this house right here, this one is actually the first house I bought. This one we're at right now. Right here is the watcher, so that's why I got it, because it was real close to everything and secluded at the same time. But I ended up selling it, and like I said, you can sell them, get your money right back, and choose another. So this one was cool because it had a fireplace, limited space, but you could still set up some benches, some chests, all that. I wish this opened, but it don't. But you have the fireplace. That is a big deal. The one I'm in right now doesn't have one. We're gonna go there soon. And then you have all upstairs. And this one's 18K. 18 silver. So the first one that we looked at is right down all these steps. So that's another thing to keep in mind. If you with that one, it's a lot of traveling. So this one here, the Manor. This one's 35. Let's take a look. So this one's pretty spacious. You got all this area here where you can put whatever. I wouldn't do much like the tables and all the cosmetics unless you like that kind of thing. I don't understand this space. You can't do much with it. You can put like a little chest here or like a little sewing machine here or something like that. You got the fireplace and then this space. So this is a decent home. You can interact with this like all the others, cook whatever you want. So not bad. Okay, is there 2 doors to this thing? Wait a minute. I didn't know that. Alright, we're checking this out. Let's see where this has an escape route, bro. Oh, wow. Okay, this house is amazing. This is pretty cool. I might keep it. Wow. Alright, I'm glad I came back. Look at that. So this one's probably the most spacious of them all. Now we're going to my neighborhood. This one, too, let me show you where it's at, if I didn't already. This is where we're at, right here. We unlocked 2 merchants. I'm going to show you, I got videos on both. So yeah, this is where we're at, right here. So this one's furnished already, and it's right in the middle of everything right here. So you go down here, you got the builder guy right here, you got the watcher down south, and this is where we're at right here. So I'm in this house, it's furnished already, so let's take a look. Now the one thing, it was kind of expensive, but I didn't have a fireplace. So, but you got down here, I got it set up like this. Got a bunch of chests. Got my alchemy table. I don't know why I even did the bed. I never sleep. Yeah, so this is it. Pretty nice place, not bad. The last one we looked at, I think, is the winner, actually. That's going to get the Home of No Rest for the Wicked award. You know, I love my house because of the location of it right here. It's fantastic. But I think this is the home of the rich and famous right here for No Rest for the Wicked. This is the home of the rich and famous. This is Robin Leach. So right here we got the fireplace, which is great. Mine don't have the fireplace. I think the cost was the same actually as this one. This one's 35 silver, which is expensive. So it's not a big early game type home. But you got plenty of space here, man. This is excellent. And then this surprise room really was awesome right here. I even thought about making one house just for like certain things, like a factory for wood, silver, anvil, all that, like blacksmith and wood and all the construction stuff, and then another home for like armor and everything else. I never did it, but it was an idea because you do run out of space. I mean, if you want to keep clocking through the game and making materials, building and moving along, the space is important. You can strategically put stuff like tables, workbenches, all of that the way you want to. It's you can like snug it up against the wall and everything like that. I always put like a chest next to the wood. That way I can put all the wood in there, and then like put the stone masonry things all together as well, and just load all that type of material in there. Then I do one chest just for my armor, and then one chest just for weapons. It just makes it easier because you're gonna get so much stuff. Some items are very hard to come by, and you don't want to get rid of something that's hard to get. So at first I was basically a hoarder. Now I got it down. I know what I want. So I rifle through it as I get it. All right, y'all. I hope this helped. I couldn't find a video for like this for myself. So I hope this helps whoever is wanting to look at all the homes without having to buy them. All right, take care, man. As always, thanks for watching. This is Rambo at the Gamers Cafe. Peace.